And honestly, the amount of money in most countries that is spent on language preservation revitalization is tiny compared to anything else they're doing.
Right.
So, but still, it's the first thing people want to cut.
Sure.
Which, you know, like I said, I can see that. But I'd like to look at what different countries have done and seeing how can you kind of recession-proof language policy in the sense of language, you know, how can funds be used to the maximum advantage to make resources more durable? And I think the internet and everything can really help with that. So if you look at what Wales is doing, for example, they have a website where you can go and you can access the different books. You can download them for free. You can also buy paper copies if you want them. They have these levels. They have kind of 4 or kind of 5 levels for the language, where if you start watching a TV show, for example, a lot of their TV shows, the little symbol will come up to tell you like what's the difficulty of the language and things. But so a lot of these things can be kept and can be maintained on websites for relatively small amounts of money.
Right.
So even if there's a time where they can't create new material, at least all of that's there. So I think that's something that looking at places like New Zealand and other places, they can. I would like to see, you know, are there things that can be put in place so that it's easier to make these resources permanent and have them available in a way that makes it relatively inexpensive.